Let me close the lights first. I gotta make this look more better. Alright guys, so welcome back to another video, and today I would like to talk about, as usual, a topic that most people will never talk about anyways, or most people. And in today's topic I would like to talk about I don't know if I've I don't know I don't really prepare my videos that well, but if I'm being honest, I want to talk about building a community. Yeah, that's right. I want to build a community. Not an online community. I mean, sort of, but how do I explain this? Like, I want us to prepare for the Agenda 2030. And many people ask themselves, oh, there's nothing we can do about it. There is something we can do about it. We can actually build an online community to build our parallel society. So, how do we do that? Well, let me tell you. Number one, when I make this video, I hope the algorithm will push it onto other viewers. If not, then I'll find other ways. But for now, I'll use YouTube to do that. It's possible. It is possible to reach my followers. And I want to build a community. I want to build a community so that we can actually find a way to prepare for this economic crisis. How we can build a parallel society. And what I mean by a parallel society is the system is mostly run in big cities, right? If you move to the countryside, or if you move like in a village, you'll have to find your own community, right? But if people actually find that specific community and if find those people in that specific country, we can actually communicate with each other and update each other on what's going on. And that's why we have to find good people where we can actually inspire others online to build a parallel society so that the system will not trap us. And in order to do that, I'll have to spread this message to other viewers who are interested in preparing for the Agenda 2030. And obviously, in order to do that, we have to first build an online community. We have to know where we're from. We have to know exactly where we want to move to. For example, I don't want to stay in my country anymore. I will never ever be able to own land in this country because it's just simply too expensive. So obviously I'm leaving. But I will mention where I'm going to go in the future. But we'll have to find people with like-minded. We have to find like-minded individuals, and this is really important because when we find like-minded individuals, then we have a level of trust in our community, and that's really important because in order to build a parallel society, we need a community that we can trust. So when we live off the grid and we move there, we will have to trust each other because we need food, we need water, we need electricity, we need solar energy and all that stuff and specific infrastructure to build our community, right? And that's really important. So, guys, we really need to take action right now. What? Have you seen how fast 2025 has just gone by and how fast 2026 is just going to go by? And sooner or later, Agenda 2030 will just be right in front of your eyes and it's too late to escape the system. So this is why we have to take action now. And this is why I'm making this video. And I hope this video will reach a lot of people so that we can actually find a way to prepare for this. Oh God, I'm really tired, but sorry guys, I had to yawn just for a bit because I just came back from work and I'm making this video because I believe this is one of the most important times. I'm saving up money at this job, working at this job, barely making minimum wage, still saving up money so I can leave this country in the next 1 year or so. Because I had enough. I'm never able to afford like land here in Germany. It's just too expensive. The government is trying to make it impossible for people to own land here. Um, yeah, and my point is that I really want to live the life I want, and I can never do that here in Germany, unfortunately. If land was cheaper, I would have bought it by now, but it takes I have to work until the age of 60 or something in order to pay off that credit. So it doesn't make sense. I will be too old by then, and I'll have to work so I can pay off that credit. It won't make any sense, so why should I live here for the next 10 years? It doesn't make any sense. So, yes, okay, anyways, that's not the point of this topic. My point is that we'll have to find a place. If you guys live in your own country and you're not leaving, okay, then you'll have to build a parallel society in your own country, all right? And if you're planning to move out of your country, move to another country, then you'll have to build a parallel society in that new country that you've moved to. So, if that's possible, guys, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to link up. I will provide a Calendly link below for free of charge. You guys can communicate with me. We can actually make appointments, and that's actually a great opportunity for us because we we have to use this opportunity before it's too late. So if we can inspire others to move off grid, to build a parallel society away from their system, because obviously I'm still in the system, I'm still in my room. I'm at level 1, base 1 right now. I have to find a way out of this country. Level 2 is to live off the grid. I'm starting to grow crops on the balcony. I'm not even joking. That's what I'm doing right now. When I move to another country, I'll have to learn exactly how to grow crops. I have to learn a bunch of new skills in a short amount of time. Because there is no time, guys. There's a lot of demand for these skills. Growing crops, growing your own food, you have to learn those skills. Because there is going to be a global famine. What happens when the supermarket has no more transportation? What if the trucks have no more oil to transport food to that country, to that first world country? People are going to starve because they have no skill to even grow their own food. They have no idea how to even. I'm telling you, even the women here don't even know how to cook. You're pretty much fucked if you don't know how to cook. And let alone if you can't even buy food anymore. You're going to have to grow what you have here in this country, in Germany. So people are not ready for this crisis. People are not ready. And this is why we have to think. You have two choices here. Either save your country or leave your country. In my case, I'm leaving my country. And yes, many people will call me a coward. And I understand. Many people might call me a race traitor or whatever. None of these things really matter when I'm talking about my happiness. I want to be happy. Anybody wants to be happy, right? Everybody has goals in their life. And being happy is the most important thing. Because if you're living the rest of your life and doing something you hate, because I know a lot of people cannot change their destiny because they fucked up so much in their life that it's very hard to change their situation. And for me, I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to leave my situation, to escape this rat race, to escape this 9-to-5 job. I don't have to fake it. I don't have to fake it till I make it, I'm keeping it real with you guys. I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. Period. And I don't think anyone wants to. But most people have no choice. I have a choice. I have a choice to save up money because I'm living with my parents and I'm using this opportunity. Many people will say, "Oh, you're still living with your parents at the age of 25? Oh, you're a loser." Shut up. Shut up, boomer. You don't understand how bad the economy is. You could even have a family back then with one job and 2 kids, 2 to 3 kids. Shut up. You don't know us Gen Z. All right? Having a kid in the Western world and even in the Eastern world is just too expensive. It wouldn't make sense to move there anyways. It wouldn't make sense to stay there. But if some people want to save their nation, I respect that. It's a personal choice to leave your country. Alright? Stop bashing people over it. I've had enough, you know? I want to be happy, and I just can't seem to be happy here, and this is why I want to live the life I want. We can't just exist. I want to live, you know? Live the life I want. And maybe I might sound egoistic when I say I want, what I want, you know? But the reality is, many people want to live the life that they want to live, but most people don't have the chance to change their situation because of the bad circumstances that they're in right now. So this is why I want to use the opportunity to be able to change my situation because I'm able to save up money, right, while living with my parents. I'm going to use this 1 year because I still have to finish my massage therapist studies, and I still have to do my physiotherapist studies for 1 more year until the end of 2027, I guess. And then once I'm done with that, I'm out of here, you know. I won't say exactly which country I'm moving to, but I will probably mention the continent I'm moving to when I'm talking to my clients or I wouldn't even call them clients, my supporters, our community, right? So when we build up this community more, I think that we're able to build a parallel society. We'll have different organizations probably, and we're gonna have like different places where we could actually find a way out of this corrupt global system and find a way to actually build a community with like-minded people. And that's really important because we need good people on our side that actually want to you know, escape the system, that are actually serious about the 2030 agenda. And we have to find a way to take action right now because we have no time. 2026 will go by in a blink of an eye. Trust me, you guys. And 2027 will also go by in a blink of an eye. So we have to use this opportunity. We have to. We don't have time. So guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please comment below. Please comment below. Build community, so that I know that you guys are serious and that you guys want to book a meeting with me. So just click on the link below. I'll actually provide a Calendly link so you guys can call me personally. I think that's really important, and we need this. We need good people on our side so that we can actually escape the system and actually have a plan, have a real plan in our mind so that we can actually escape the system. All right, guys. I'm probably getting very tired. So that's why my mind is going all over the place. Probably noticed already, but seriously, comment below, and if you're serious about it, please try to stay in contact with me, and we'll find a way out of the system together. They will not win. We will win. As global citizens, we will win. Amen. Take care. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till then, much love. Peace. Stay strong, you guys. And remember, never sell your soul. Peace.